And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back courts. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Mobley finds Allen, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Boston now. Williams passes to Smart. Outside, Horford. Brown against Mitchell. In the corner, Tatum with it. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. He dishes it to Mobley. That dropped, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Here's Brown going inside. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Down low, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Now, here's Tatum. He has 5. Left side, Horford. Shoots over Mobley. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Smart against Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps. Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Mobley kicks to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Allen. He feeds it to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Allen for 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Smart. Brown outside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
And then Mitchell with the dunk. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Outside Tatum. And finished off by Horford.
So this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Over to the left wing. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 1. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Mobley up top. Back to Mitchell. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Tatum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
To the paint, Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Outside, Smart. Wide open. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
First one falls for him. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, Oftentimes, you do.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And here's Tatum for three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Allen, a screen on Gallinari. Mobley with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Tatum passes to Brown. There's the
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Shoots over White. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to Okoro. Garland against White. Garland, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Here's Griffin. The kick out to Brown. Gallinari dishes to Tatum. Gallinari against Mobley. So they take the lead. Gallinari's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Allen in the post. Gallinari on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gallinari.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here is Tatum. 15 points in the game. The shot. And that one hits back iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
LeVert finds Rubio. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Today, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gallinari passes to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist from Rubio. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Well, just solid, tight pick-and-roll situation from Lopez, something he runs very well.
Brogdon looking it over. It's tipped. And it's Rubio penetrating. And good that time. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. But you have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And then for Boston. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And it's Brown in for Jason Tatum. Garland against White. Garland attacking.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
He's perfect from the line this time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, White. It's Brown on the wing. 13 points in the game. There's the screen. Driving the lane. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
That one drops for him.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
White the pass to Brogdon. On the wing, Brown. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Takes it inside. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
56 seconds left in the third quarter.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stop. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Derek White. Smart against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. A wide open look here for Garland. Here's Mobley.
That was worth the price of admission.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy ekes up rebounds.
It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley the pass to Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
11 seconds left to play in the third. 3 on the clock. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Cleveland leading by 3, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. Clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Now, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Brown right side. Over a Okoro. And it's Brown missing. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Allen a screen on Smart. Mobley outside. Passes to Allen. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Second chance shot. Mobley outside. The 3 from Garland. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell passes to Garland. Down low, taken away by Williams. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Williams. Left side, Tatum. He takes it in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Garland with it. Out guarded by Smart. Mobley a screen. The 3 from Garland. The shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Garland.
2 minutes.
This is to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Taken away by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Hands it from downtown.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Mobley a screen on Brown. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Misses him close. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Horford finds Tatum. Quickly, a screen on Smart. The three from Garland. Rebound by Williams.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Garland against Smart. Tatum with it. Driving in. Allen with the rebound. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officially, the coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and closely previous plays under the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new. The ruling on the floor is confirmed. It is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Possession ball game down the stretch, always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw?
Allen surveying the D to halt the run. Count it!
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And there's the pass to Tatum. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dribble.
I smack clowns with mad style.
In a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, BA, these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. Now here's Butler. Pass to Love. And here's Oladipo. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove that doubt is wrong.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against Oladipo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
BA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Heat. Left side, Garland. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And it's Miami's ball. Butler passes to Adebayo. Chalk up 2 there.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Adebayo against Allen. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Love. Adebayo in the post. Mobley's on him. Adebayo, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Butler on the wing. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Adebayo passes to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Good on the shot. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Love, a screen on Mitchell. And it's Butler off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Pass to Allen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat with the lead. Now Butler. Down low. And Love with the basket on the assist from Butler.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
Pass to Garland. Takes a three. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Adebayo passes to Love. For three, Oladipo buries it from three. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Here's Oladipo. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Garland. Okoro on the wing. From downtown. Garland, no good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Oladipo finds Hero. Out to Oladipo. Let's go with a 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Love. Here's Oladipo. Here he goes. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here's Mitchell. The putback. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Butler driving in. And it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Hero. Rejected by Allen. And they're on the break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
A nice shot by Butler.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
And here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Mobley outside. Beyond the arc. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's Hero on the take, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
With the drive, Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. A nice shot by Mitchell.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
And so it's the Miami Heat of
With the score, your Cavaliers 25, the Heat 40.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Victor Oladipo has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them, makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Now here's Butler. 13 points in the game, and they get it back. Now here's Allen. Pass to Garland. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo on the wing. Allen defending. And stolen by Mobley. And they're running. The 3 from Okoro. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hero for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oladipo double team. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Outside Love. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Love. Stolen by Mobley. Hero against Garland. Mobley with it. Looking to end the drought. Going inside. And Mobley throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Butler. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Oladipo, the pass to Love.
2 minutes.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Mobley. Hero against Garland. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Garland against Oladipo. And the shot goes. Garland's got his first points in this one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Garland against Hero. Counted. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Mobley outside. Off target from outside. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Butler. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Love passes to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer here.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 20.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Butler hits them both. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Love against Mobley. Love passes to Butler. There's a screen by Love. Butler finds Love. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Green is checked in. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Garland, the pass to Green. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Garland with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Allen a screen, pass to Green. 5 to shoot.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Garland. This one for 3. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Adebayo. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Heat shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Crosses over, and the layup by Butler. Butler's got 23 points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Green. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Green, the pass to Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Butler with the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Out to Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Darius Garland.
Both good from the line that time. Oladipo outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
take the floor. And it's the Celtics to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo. Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Butler. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Both these squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit. We'll see who will come out on top.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Love. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
And here's Tatum for three. And that one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now here's Brown. Tipped away. Brown against Oladipo. Feeds it to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
There's Williams. Horford trying to free himself up. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Horford high post. Smart passes to Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 4. Butler on the way. Guarded by Smart. Butler against Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second hesitation. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here's Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler. Able to finish at the rim.
Celtics trail by 6. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
First team foul.
Down low, guarded by Oladipo. And here's Tatum for 3.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Rebounded by Smart.
a lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Love outside. Butler, a screen on Williams. Love goes in.
You got to get there a little bit quicker to clog up the lane, because once Kevin Love sees that gap, he can make his way in there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. And it's Brown missing. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Rebounded by the Celtics. And stolen by Love. Butler passes to Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Oladipo hits them both. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
And not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Tatum.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Tatum looking around. Over in the corner, Brown. And there's the drive. And then Brown with the dunk.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Tatum against Butler. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Clock is at 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Tatum.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
The kick out to Oladipo. Love the pass to Oladipo. There's the drive. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now just a 3-point Miami lead.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
There's Hero with the three. The Heat rebound. Pass to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Williams. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. Butler against Tatum. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Tatum on the wing. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 5. To the inside. Adebayo lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got 6.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
White against Hero. The kick out to Tatum. Butler with the steal. Oladipo outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he sinks the 2nd. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, White. Gallinari outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
And Butler launches from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
The Celtics 23. The Heat 28.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 5.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
And then Brown with the dunk.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 18 points for Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Brown feeling it out a bit. Gallinari in the corner. He kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Brown inside the line. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Butler missing. Boston trailing. Brown outside. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Outside, White. For the lead. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo finds Oladipo. Here's Butler. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. He can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 1:51 left to play in the third.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And the pass to Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you will. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Al Horford subbed in for Gallinari.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Hero from long range. Rebound, Boston.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Down low, Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Love with the screen on Tatum. Butler, no good. Celtics trail by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Oladipo for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
In the corner, Smart with it. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Celtics trail by 6. Now Brown. Williams inside. Adebayo on him. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Horford. Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Ball's not loose. Brown outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Butler. Outside Hero. Back to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 22. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Six to shoot. To the paint. Here's Horford. It counts. And the foul. That one on Love.
Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots.
A free throw off from Horford. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Team foul.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler goes in. Timeout called. The Heat. They're up by 4. 1:19 left in the game. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
is a center. Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Horford kicks to Brown. Back to Horford. The pass to Tatum. On deep. The rebound by Kevin Love. Butler finds Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here's Brown outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Butler dishes to Oladipo. Back to Butler. A 3-ball. Rebound Boston.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Up top, Hero. Outside Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, he's going to find it.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three. Now here's Tatum. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Smart passes to Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And so Tatum nails both of them. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And Boston has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Brown against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Oh, throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that. Oh, you got to prevent Tatum from getting into the lane. Because once he's in there, you're done.
Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with it. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. Garland against Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brown against Mitchell. Brown drives in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Smart. The three from Mitchell. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Brown. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. They get it again. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. 4-3 on target from range. Garland's got 7 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Up top, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Tatum gets the bucket.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Garland. He has 7. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. And stolen by Williams. And here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. The Cavs trailing. Right side Garland. Allen with a screen on Tatum. It's LeVert on the wing. And he drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Man, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside, Brown. Mitchell against Tatum. Pass to Cornet. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mobley. LeVert, a screen on Smart. Now here's Mitchell. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the fans.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornet out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Tatum's become very good at finding high-percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different. Preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams out to the right wing. Here's Cornet. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Cornet's got his first bucket in this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Down low. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Cornet. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Williams with it to the inside. Brown can't hit.
2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Allen. Allen against Tatum. Here's Cornet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Garland. 1:14 left in the first half. Back to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Brown. Here's Cornette. Outside Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Cornette. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Pass to Mitchell. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Brogdon with the ball. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Gallinari. To win the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, a little easy too.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lopez, the screen. Oh, got it off in time, but it's... And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Karis LeVert is out there with Green. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. Green, the pass to Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now Tatum. He's got 19. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Pass to Osman. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Osman's got his first basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
LeVert goes against Brogdon. Inside. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Screen by Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Tatum, that one a little long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Green. Lopez is screen on White for the lead. And it's laid up and in by Green.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Green against White. Green in the post. Here's Wade, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Tatum. Pass to White. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter. Back to Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in. Brown inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. And he goes in for the dunk. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Outside White. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. Kept alive by Boston. Rebounded by Lopez.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
LeVert with the ball. Now Horford defending. Lopez passes to Mitchell. Lopez, the screen on Brogdon. From deep, Mitchell. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
LeVert outside. Here's Green. And denied. He sent it right off the glass. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And here's Brown. Gallinari with a screen on LeVert. And here's Brown for 3.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Smart in at the points. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. It's deflected. Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Here's Cornett. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Celtics lead by 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics? Outside Garland. Now LeVert. And here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Boston's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Mitchell against Smart. The kick to Tatum. And
the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Mitchell against Smart. Looking to get back on track. Here's LeVert. Tatum with the block. The Celtics with the lead. Driving inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Brown with it. Pass to Smart. Right side Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
For Cleveland, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Count it. Good. And the Celtics in possession here. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Tatum against LeVert. That one no good. And Cleveland the other way now. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Okoro is checked in for Mitchell.
Cavaliers substitution. Isaac Okoro.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Brown. Nice finish. Man, big time right there.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Garland against Smart with the crossover, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Tatum shot is good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Garland, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Tatum from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's Garland on the drive. Brown with some nice D.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. LeVert finds Mobley. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Garland with the ball, now guarded by Brown. Allen a screen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The length of Mobley is that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why he pretty much resort to fouling.
And no luck that time either. Now Williams. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't.
Smack clowns with mad style. Mad style. Mad style. Mad style.
Talking about this, what you appreciate about this matchup, the team first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. It's Hero with the drive.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Offline with his 3. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
Now, here's Garland. Outside Butler, pass to Adebayo. There's the 3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Butler kicks to Hero. Love outside. Back to Hero. He dishes it to Oladipo. Kicks it out to Love. Butler in the corner. Love with the screen for Butler. 6 on the shot clock. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The 3 from Garland. And Oladipo pulls it down. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Butler kicks to Hero. It's a pick by Love. Hero passes to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always the guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Garland against Hero. Garland surveying the D. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Jared Allen.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami trailing. Hero finds Oladipo. Into the lane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Okoro passes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Butler with the steal. And again, the turnover by the Heat. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Here's Mobley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And both free throws good for Mobley. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
And it's Butler missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Okoro. Off target with his 3. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
We've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen in the post. Guarded by Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Love kicks to Butler. It's a pick by Love. Butler passes to Love. Back to Butler. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers leading. It's stolen by Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. And here's Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Kicks it out to Love. And it's off from three-point range. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Allen, a screen on Hero. Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell is doubled. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Now, here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch, and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous. All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. And there's former Heat great Dwayne Wade looking out.
And Kevin, I'm not sure he gets the credit he deserves. One of the all-time great shooting guards. And it seems like the Heat could use him right about now.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. And Oladipo kicks to Butler.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Garland against Hero. Mobley looking it over. Clock at 6. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Okoro with it. Butler covering. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland. And how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Butler kicks to Love. There's the pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Hero against Garland. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Garland dishes to Mobley. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo's running. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero against Garland. Butler in the corner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Karis LeVert.
Here's Allen. Takes it inside. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Miami Heat, 25. The Cavaliers, 23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out. But, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3 spot. Here's Love. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Love's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Pass to Garland. Allen a screen on Hero. Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
And Butler gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Garland finds Allen. Cleveland moving it around. LeVert against Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. That shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. LeVert with the wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You had the sense from the opening tip that Jimmy Butler wanted to take the initiative to put points on the board.
Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Allen dishes to Mobley. Back to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man. Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now, here's Butler. 21 points in the game. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. There's the pick. A second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oladipo with the ball. Garland picks him up. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Butler. to the middle. Another shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Hero against Mitchell. To the paint, here's Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. He's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Allen outside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Hero. Dishes to Butler. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the inside. LeVert. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
And it's Butler missing. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Wade following the basket by Bam Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Wade kicks to Mitchell. For the tie. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Adebayo passes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
And that's going to do it for the fans. Please give a big round of applause. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. So it's Miami now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Adebayo with the screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
LeVert in the corner. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Garland. Wade outside. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now, Hero, the kick outside to Butler. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Garland. Allen. Straight D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Oladipo, and it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Both shots good from the stripe. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. Mobley against Love. LeVert in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Hero finds Butler. And here's Adebayo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Really left alone that time. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jimmy Butler.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Up again, and it's Hero on the follow. And the Heat lead by 12.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Offensive rebound. Garland dishes to Lopez. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mobley the pass to Lopez. Now LeVert. Just 3 to shoot. Lopez a screen on Oladipo. And it's LeVert missing. Shoots. Off target. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Doris Burke.
Smack clowns with mad style.
Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. Cornett can't hit. And here are the Heat. Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Williams grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here's Tatum. by Tatum.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Outside Butler. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Tatum. Love grabs the miss.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hero, the pass to Love. Back to Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 5.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
No good on the second free throw. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oladipo on the take. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
And it's Tatum missing.
I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Tatum from long range.
Oh
my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it.
Oh, indeed. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
And he sinks the second. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, Cornette can't hit.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
From deep. Kept alive. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. We've got 1:13 left in the first. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Cornette can't hit. And here are the Heat. They're on an 18-7 run. Oladipo finds Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Heat. From deep three-point range, Oladipo with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Tatum against Love. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Hero. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Here's Cornett. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. There's the drive. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Oladipo. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Fires the 3. They get it back. For 3, Oladipo knocks down the triple. Oladipo's got 7.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And it's Tatum missing. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-1 run. Hero with the bucket.
Oh my, the air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Now here's Smart, looking for his first basket still in this one. Launches a 3. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. And so it's Boston with it. The drive by Smart, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Love. Back to Butler. Outside for Love. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Boston shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And for the Heat, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. Tatum way outside. Williams.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Brown with the steal. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Love finds Adebayo. Off target with the 3. Adebayo's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The kick to Tatum. Over Oladipo. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day. They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really...
And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Love a screen on Smart. For 3, Oladipo. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum against Butler. And here's Tatum. He has 6. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
We've got a line change here for Boston. White for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Adebayo. No good there. Great D that time from Gallinari. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Over to the left wing. Back to White. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Hero. From deep 3-point range. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Outside for Butler. Pass to Hero. The 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 16 points.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
White for three. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
White with it, guarded by Adebayo. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Butler passes to Hero. And they recover it. Inside. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. The three. Gallinari pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. From downtown. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics shooting poorly at only 28%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside for Brogdon. Butler with a steal. Pass to Oladipo. Horford with a steal. Here we go. Fires the three. Kept alive by Boston. Gallinari, the pass to Horford. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Hauser. Butler covering. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Butler passes to Love. Out to Oladipo. From the arc. Here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 16 points now.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. With 1 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling confident. 18-point lead to it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. The Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Adebayo up top, down low. Outside for Love. Hero on the wing. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Butler on the wing. Butler on the wing. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. Tatum with it. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
A reverse slam? That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Out to Oladipo. There's the triple. Tatum pulls it in. And here's Boston. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Love. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. From deep 3-point range. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
And Boston has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Smart finds Brown. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Tries again. And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Robert Williams. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's Tatum missing. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Love. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Butler passes to Hero. Right side Love. Outside Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Hero. This one for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Heat on D. Outside Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. From deep. And the miss. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.